Hi, Johanna. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You're able to hear me
Can
out?
you hear me? Yes.
Yes, I can also hear you out. Are you able to see my screen
Okay.
as well?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's great. So we can start the training. So let me tell me about something about me. So I am the lead consultant with Digital Essence right now as a trainer. Apart from that, I am training with DSIM as well, which is Delhi School of Internet Marketing, #1 institute in India, and Mind Suppress for my international trainings. Okay, so
Okay.
tell me something about you.
I'm actually the digital marketing manager for Star Media Radio Group. So I look after all the digital marketing for the two radio stations, which is 98 and Surya. One is a Chinese station, one is a Malay station. So I look after all the websites and digital marketing, media buy, and so forth. Yep.
Okay, you do by yourself or you have the agency to do it?
We have a media agency, and at the moment, I also have another manager which looks after the platforms and development. So we are in the midst of looking for a senior developer to do a whole website revamp as well.
Okay, that's great. So let's start the training.
Okay.
Okay. So first of all, I just give you an overview. As we have shared, we have around 17 modules with us. So we will be sharing one by one on each day. And so let's
Okay.
start with the first part of it. That is an overview of digital marketing. So what is the agenda of the training is that we want to make you an expert into digital marketing, but how just in 28 hours or 30 hours training can make you an expert is we give everything as
Yep.
practical. Okay. So whatever you are doing along with us is completely practical. You will be getting an hands-on and we have the detailed curriculum. So that's why how we can make you an expert into digital marketing.
Okay.
So we talk about both the things, how you can become an expert in marketing any business or product or service online, or how
Mhm.
you can earn money as a full-time or a part-time freelancer in digital marketing. So let's start with
That
it.
sounds good.
How you become an expert is we have a very detailed curriculum that we are going to cover in next 28 hours with you, and everything is covered practically. Apart from that, you can make your own website as well as we will be sharing few assignments and case studies with you. Okay,
Okay.
so let's start the process. What is digital marketing, Johanna, according to you?
According to me, is it?
Yep.
Well, I view digital marketing as a way to actually build and create awareness around your brand. Your brand could be like your website and your social media and so forth. So the whole idea of digital marketing is to actually communicate that whole brand awareness to your target audience in the right manner, so that in order, at the end of the day, you build traffic to your website. And then, of course, in the next phase, then you can get to monetize it.
Yeah, that's very correct. But in simple words, if I look forward towards the definition of it, it's marketing your business online through digital devices. It is as simple as
Yep.
that. Okay, whether you are increasing your visibility, whether you are doing conversions, whether you are doing anything on digitally, when in the process of marketing it through the digital devices, whether it's a computer, tablet or mobile phones, then it is known as digital marketing. Marketing through
Okay.
any device. It's that any digital device. If you're marketing, then it is known as digital marketing. It's not necessary that it should be online. Sometimes we do have market through SMS, marketing through apps, marketing through QR codes, which doesn't require the internet. Okay, so some people consider it as only online, but it is online as well as offline. Clear, Joanna?
Okay. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that's great. So first of all, we have to understand the process. Instead of just entering into those technical terms, first we know how the process starts with digital marketing. So there are 6 steps in digital marketing process. If you look at the first step, visibility. Second is bringing targeted traffic. Third is engagement. Fourth is conversion. Fifth is measurement. And sixth is retention. We start with the visibility. Visibility is the most important phase of digital marketing process. And it is very important. Reason is, if you are not visible, like in this case, if you see, I am running ads on Google, I'm running ads, banner ads on other websites. This is visibility. Why it is important? In visibility, you reach to your target audience. Okay, you are visible as a brand. Like if I give you an example, if you have an apparel store, if you open in the biggest shopping mall and or you open it in the street, which have more visibility.
A shopping mall versus a what, sorry?
One is you open a store in the shopping mall. Another one is you open the store in some street of the market, which have more visibility.
Shopping mall?
Yes. Why? Because it has already a greater reach or greater visibility. Okay, a lot of people already come over there and they can see your store as well. Where in the street there are very less people who can see your store. Okay, so visibility creates a big impact on your digital marketing process. If you're not visible to people, how people can come to you, or how you can bring the targeted traffic to your website or your social media channels. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Great. So you can, in digital marketing, you can increase visibility by running ads on Google. Okay, as you can see, I have typed buy shoes in the screenshot. You see the Amazon's ad, Junglee ad, Yipme ad. Okay, these kind of ads you can run on Google, through which you can increase your visibility instantly. You don't have to wait for, earlier there was business types which takes a lot of time that to generate business. But nowadays it's quite easy. You can run ads in like next 2 hours or next 4 hours, and it will be live and you will be visible to lakhs of crores of people in just 2 hours or 3 hours. That is visibility. Okay, you can run banner ads on Yahoo or Microsoft sites where you have a huge audience to follow you, which increase your visibility. These are the 2 small channels which I am telling you. The other channels could be social media like Facebook. If I talk about, if you even open your Facebook account, okay, like you can see crossover. It is a sponsored ad which is asking me to join their company. Okay, how the companies are, remote jobs and all over things. You can define even other ads as well, like this one, edufindme.com. How you can get registered with the embassy, US embassy in Delhi and study in US. So these are the methods through which you can target anyone, anywhere and increase your visibility overall.
Okay.
Okay, and if we talk about the numbers, Google cover, if you run ads on Google, it covers 85% of the world audience, internet audience. Okay, which is approximately 1.85 billion people. Okay, that is itself a very huge number in terms of reach. And if we talk about Facebook, the reach is approximately 1 billion people again, which is again a very huge number. So in just few minutes, you can reach up to around 3 billion people in the world. That's a great number. You are able to reach a huge audience in just few clicks and in few hours only. Okay, that is visibility. Once you increase the visibility, now as a brand you are visible to everyone. Might be people know about you or might not be. Okay, but they must know the brand. Like Mr. Modi is in the picture right now. People, how he won the election is just because of these digital campaigns in India. So how he increased the visibility about his product or about himself. That is visibility part. Next is bringing targeted traffic. Once you increase your visibility, as you are visible on Google, you are visible on all the social media channels, you are visible on through emails to each one of them. What will happen? People will start taking action on it. Once they start taking action on it, they click on the website. When they click on the ad, they will reach to your website, your blogs, your fan page, your landing pages as well.
Okay.
Okay. And when these people reach, are these potential customer? Yes or no? What do you think?
Yes. They could be potential customers because they actually click on a certain ad that brings them to the website, right?
Yes. People usually click on those ads only where they are interested actually. Otherwise, they are not going to click. Like I have shown you two social media ads right now. This one, if I'm not interested, I'm not going to click it. So you have increased your visibility. This is visible to me, but I'm not interested, so I'm not going to click on it, whether this ad or whether this ad. So those people who click on the ads are generally the targeted traffic. Okay.
Yeah.
They are the potential customers. So in the first step, you increase the visibility where you are visible to all the people. Once you are visible to all the people, when people click on your ads, they will reach to your website, either blog or fan page or even the landing pages. So now you got it the second thing. That is, you have brought the targeted traffic to your website.
Okay.
There are two types of targeted traffic you have to understand, because this is critically very important at the point of marketing. So there are two types of targeted traffic. One is inbound, another is outbound. Inbound is the targeted traffic where target market try to reach us. Okay.
Okay.
And outbound is where you try to reach the potential customer. Let me show you. What do you think? This is inbound or outbound when somebody is searching and looking for the website?
Inbound.
Very correct. It is inbound. People are searching and try to reach to you. It's the target people or the target market is trying to reach you. Whereas if we see this particular ad,
you see ads though.
what?
More outbound, right?
More of outbound, because we are trying to reach people whether people might be interested or might not be. Like the social media ad, even I have shown you, people might be interested, might not be, because the target market is not looking forward to buy a product from you or a service or anything from you. You're just trying to reach it. Okay, you are increasing you're just trying to increase your reach only. Okay, so what do you think? Which one is better, inbound or outbound?
Inbound?
Yes, that is very true. The conversion rates of inbound marketing is always higher in comparison to the conversion rates of outbound marketing. Okay, the reason is when people are searching for you, it is quite easy to sell them the product in comparison to when somebody is not looking forward for the product and you try to sell out. It's quite difficult. Okay.
Again, sorry?
I'm saying in inbound marketing, when you try to reach, when the target market try to reach you, like somebody is looking forward to buy shoes and he searches, that means he's quite interested in your product. Okay.
Yep.
And then there are more chances of conversion. Whereas if we talk about outbound marketing, in that you try to show him the ads of shoes and all, where he might click on it or might not be. When he clicked on it, he is not actually looking forward to it, but he has just clicked on it to check it out.
Okay.
Okay. So in inbound, the conversion rate is quite higher in comparison to outbound marketing. Like you have seen in terms of calls, if I talk about some of your potential customer is calling you up, it is quite easier to convert him. But when you make cold calls to your customer, it is quite difficult to convert them. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that same applies over here. When somebody is looking forward to your products, it is quite easy to convert him.
Okay.
These are the two phases of the digital marketing process. Yes, Joanna, you were saying something?
No.
Okay.
Go on. Continue.
Then the third, and which is the most important phase of digital marketing again, which is engagement. If I talk about, in a study, it has been shown that the 95% of the people who are visiting your website are not interested in buying the product or services. It's a very, very big number. If I look at it,
Okay.
it's a very big number. 95% of the people, even you are doing targeting marketing, still the 95% people are not directly interested in to buy your product or service. Only 5% is either looking for the buying option. So it's a huge number, but most of the website which people build are generally are generally based on the material that the person will buy. They doesn't have any sort of engagement into it. Okay, they
Okay.
doesn't have any sort of engagement, and that's why most of the digital marketing processes gets failed out, because the website doesn't have any sort of engagement in it. Because if somebody who is looking forward to buy the product, he will surely buy either from you or somebody else. But somebody who is not looking forward to buy the product, then how he will buy the product? When you create the interest, when you engage with them. Let me give you an example. I give you a 14 days trial. Will you try it or not?
14 days trial. Yes.
That is the difference. This is engagement. Okay. If there are 3 sites, 2 of them is not offering any trial, and one of these website is offering a trial. By default, the human psychology is, let's take the trial. Yes or no?
Yes.
And once
You
you
definitely try the one for free for 14 days just to see how is it, whether you like the product or not.
okay, that is how you make the difference. Okay, the site
Okay.
is engaging now. What happened is, earlier you opened 3 sites, but in the first site they ask you give the features and all. In the second site they do the same. In the third site, if they give you the trial, the first thing clicks to your mind is just take the trial, and you start getting engaged with the website. Once you start engaging with the website, you start to remembering what is the name of the product, what is the features of the products are, and you get more, the user generally get more trusted, feel more trusted towards the product or the service which is made by the organization or made by the website. And once this happens, the engagement level, those 95% people who are just coming to your website without much interest into it or not buying the product, will surely take the trial and get engaged. Might be when they are looking forward to the service, okay, they might buy it. Got it, Johanna?
Sorry?
You got it, how this free engagement works, this engagement works. Okay.
Yes.
Another engagement is could be this one, where you are just giving the free infographics to people, where people can download this infographics and use it for them. It is not always the digital marketing trials you can give. If your company is not into that particular domain, what you can do is you can provide them free infographics, free ebooks, you can give them blogs at least. Okay, let me show you blogs. This is the least thing you can offer to anybody.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't have anything to offer as a free trial, you can give them a free knowledge which is available with you. Like huge amount of knowledge you can have with you about that industry, and you can share it. Like I do share about how to set marketing insights, craft a digital marketing social media plan, the benefits of social media, and all those things. If I'm not giving any trial of my training, how I can get more customer, how people can trust me up is by reading out this free information from it and realize how much information I will be having when I will be giving them a paid training. Getting my point?
Okay. Yes.
So engagement is very, very important. If you're not engaging people, most of the people will leave your website without doing any sort of activity. And if people are not doing any sort of activity, your brand is not expanding in the mind of the people, or you can say they will not remember you after 1 week or 2 weeks. But if you give them free trials or free information to them or anything, any sort of engagement to them, they will remember you. Like, it should not be only a blog, it could be a video as well. It could be anything which can give information to the user, which can educate the user about the product.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing over here is, once you are done, you increase the visibility. Then after increasing the visibility, as a result, you will get targeted traffic to your website. And once the targeted traffic is on your website, you can give them engagements. And once you have given the engagement to them, okay, now it's the time to convert people. Okay, so there are two types of conversions in a website. One is known as micro conversion, another is macro conversion. What is micro conversion? A conversion in which you don't get the potential customer details, contact details. Okay, macro conversion is where you get the potential customer details. This is in the service industry. If I talk about an e-commerce industry, micro conversion could be he check out the products, he sign up. That could be the micro conversion, and macro conversion would be sell the product.
Okay.
Okay. So what could be the example? What could be the example of micro conversion is, if I give them a blog, okay, they read out the blog. What type of conversion it will be, micro or macro?
If they are just reading from the blog?
Yes, he is just reading the blog.
Micro.
And if he shares it on any of the social media network?
Macro then.
Not macro, again micro, because he's not sharing his contact details. He's just sharing it on the social media channels where we cannot contact him. Okay. Or he fill up these sign up form, like okay, whether he click on any of the activity, interested or not interested, then it would be a micro or a macro.
Or if he click on the interested, still micro?
Yes, it is still micro, because he has shown the interest, but he has not given the details. When you click on it and you reach on the page, okay, and you reach on the page where you fill up the form, this is a
macro.
Micro or macro?
Macro.
Macro. You see the video, you watch the video. It's a micro or a macro?
Micro?
Yes, it is micro. You are just watching the video. You download the curriculum. It's a micro or a macro?
Download, is it? Still micro.
Still micro. If you can download the curriculum without sign up. But here you cannot download the curriculum unless and until you fill this particular form. So if you have to sign up, you want to download this curriculum or start with demo, you have to fill up the details. And to fill up the details, you are getting the details. That means it is a macro activity.
Okay.
Okay. So clear with micro and macro?
Yes, clear.
Okay, great. So after you have done the conversions, the fifth step is measurement, which is again a very important step. The reason is, if you look at the whole steps. You started with the visibility, you bring the targeted traffic after it, and then you engage the user and then let them to take micro or macro conversion on your websites. And once it is done, then what you have to do is you have to measure the results, which is very important. In digital marketing, you have to measure each and everything, because you can do a better level of marketing, but you cannot always predict the behavior of the audience. Okay.
Yep.
You might be knowing it or you might not be knowing it. So how you can improve after a month or a 1 month or 2 months, how you can improve your marketing campaigns, digital marketing campaign, is by evaluating the performance of their activities. So how you can evaluate? You can evaluate with the help of one tool, that is Google Analytics. Okay, this is a screenshot of that tool where you can see the exact tracking, how many people are directly opening our website. If I talk about MindSuppress, how many people open MindSuppress is 20,595 people have opened the website exactly. We know the exact numbers. It is not an around value. It should be an exact number. So we get the exact data from our analytics in the digital marketing, because everything is completely trackable. You know how many new visitors are coming, how many old visitors are there, how much time even they are spending on our website, how many pages on an average they are opening. That you know. Every single thing is clear with you and you can track completely. Okay, you can track even if somebody has done any activity or not. The bounce rate represents that. If they are not doing any activity on our website, then it is count as bounce rate. If they are doing any sort of activity, then it is a non-bounce session. So
Okay.
this is everything you can see. You know the exact thing. If you can evaluate from the screen itself, you can see those people who are coming organically on our website. Organic search is Google search where you are not running ads, SEO results. Okay, you can see the time spent by people is 4 minutes 7 seconds, which is quite high in comparison to paid ads on Google. Like I have shown you, the paid ads are those. This one. These are the paid ads. Okay, where ad is written. These are paid ads. You can see even people coming from paid search ads, they are spending less amount of time in comparison to organic, where people are searching for some organic results. Okay, so you can evaluate each and every source of marketing through which you are bringing the traffic to your website, and evaluate whatever amount you are spending on it, whether it's worth or not. Like I give you an example, you are spending 10,000 on Google search ads, this is paid search ads, and 10,000 on display ads, and 10,000 on social media ads. And if you see the conversion rates of each one of them, is whichever is higher, you in the next month or in the next week, you are going to spend money on the network which is giving more conversion instead of the network which is not giving you conversions.
I see.
Okay, but how you can do it? You can do it only with the help of measurement. If you are not able to measure anything, you won't be able to optimize or evolve the campaigns, or you cannot expand it, or you cannot save money overall, because this is the place where we save out the money, where we can decide which channel we should work on, which channel we should not work on. Okay. Okay, once you measure, you have to retain or the process, the sixth step is the retention. Okay, in the retention process, if I look forward towards it, in the retention process, you retain visitors, you retain customers. So there are two types of retentions. In retaining visitors, how we can retain visitors? Joanna.
Giving them some discount, or giving them some incentives for their next purchase.
Yes, very correct. But this is known as engagement. How you can retain visitors through engagement. Giving them free trials, giving them few infographics, giving them blogs to read, everything is an engagement. How you can retain visitors by giving engagements to them. And how you can
Okay.
retain visitors then?
Sorry?
How you can retain visitors?
From the engagement you were talking about earlier?
No, because visitors are those people who have not purchased the product. But retaining customers, someone who has already purchased your product, how you can retain them by giving few offers like in the first one you said. Okay, you can give them some discounts on if they purchasing a hosting plan, a web hosting plan, or a free trial with any of the software. You can give them 10% discount if you buy it right now. This is retaining customers.
Yeah.
This is a kind of retaining
Okay.
in customers. And how you can do retaining of the customer is how you can in the retaining visitors, you are giving free trials and everything on the website.
But
What will be the
Yep.
communication with the retaining customers?
what would be the most effective ways to retain customers?
Which one?
You're saying what is the good way to retain customers? Is it?
Nahin, what will be the mode of communication for retaining customers? How you can communicate?
Customer service?
How you can retain customer? What will be the mode of customer retention? How you can contact them?
Direct emails.
Yes, that is the only
phone
way
call.
to retain customers. Okay, the mode of communication with customers generally is through mails in digital marketing. In offline marketing, you can make them calls and in number of things, but in in digital marketing process, the only way is through emails.
Yeah.
Do you have any query related to it?
No, so far okay.